G'day, my name is Commander Black Dragon, King Admiral Double Elite at your service. Should be said King Admiral Commander Black Dragon Double Elite at your service. Anyway, I'm just doing a quick test at this present moment in time. I'm live streaming it onto my Twitch channel, plus I'll be exporting that onto my YouTube. Double Elite at your service. Okay. Should be King Admiral Commander Black Dragon Double Elite. First of all, better mute myself and also just pause that one. So I'm trying not to get too much usage in the CPU at the moment. It's saying it's 100%, drops down to 90. Beforehand I was up and down. My memory though usage is only 6.66 gigabytes out of 32. I'm using a form of green screen here that's cutting out the background images here. I will be testing it again tonight, and pretty much went back to the broadcaster, filming at 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. And it's giving me what, 28% usage now. As I've tested out earlier, I can't use voice attack while running this program, which to me is kind of a bit of annoyance, really. I want to test if I can use it with Fraps. I might have a quick run around then to test it and so forth. So for a little bit of this video, we're just going to go to another point. We're going to test out the quality. Now, I did test out the quality of the Gamecaster. Now I think it's like at the moment it's like my CPU is 95, 97, I expect 100%. I did test that out and I found that good and bad. I have to put planets, just turn off planets and moons until we get to other landable planets. That's going to be annoying. So let's have a look at what we got here. Let's target that one to see where it is.
Fuel scooping.
It's scanning, so that should be pretty close. Just have a quick look at making sure it's the right one, because we want to scan a certain amount. But I want to, and I'll turn it off when I get to a certain point, so I'll only pick up the video storage. Yep. So these are the ones we want to scan later, but there's only 3 of those, but
fuel scoop disengaged.
let's have a look at the filters. Now I'm hoping the new system comes out for exploration when they do something a bit better for this. They can make it, as I said before, a bit better. Now, the next test I'll have to test, I'll test this picture out tonight as well, see if my image actually shows up and it's clear enough without too much interference. If not, I will probably go to, I'll probably remove that and see if that can reduce the CPU usage. If it can, it's a bonus. If it can't, then I know my upload speed's crap, which is 1920 by 1080. I'm losing my mind. Which is 0.91 to 0.93. Now at the moment I've got headlock on, so it doesn't interfere when I'm trying to move my head. I'm not quite sure if the green screen is going to be any good. I can see if I can test it on the fly. If I can turn it off and on the fly. Now that would be good. We'll have a look at the, there we go, turn it off now. I don't know if that's going to work or not, or if it's going to interfere or anything. There we go. So now that's turned off, so you can actually see everything around me. let's make sure we're going to go to the right planet here. I'm still using 100% CPU. Now the only things I have running is I thought so, that was the one I want to target. Knew it was. I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be the one I wanted to target. Now, since I turned that off, I think I'm getting, I don't know, as if it's the same thing. My head movements seem to be better though with it off. I will test it again tonight with it on. Now it's saying I've got a high CPU usage and drop frames. It keeps popping up there. So I'm considering I might have to upgrade my PC. But if I turn the camera off, I don't know if that would actually, the head cam itself will turn off and will help the CPU usage. I'll have a look at it, what's the services running. Oops. Let's get this. Now it's bucketing down rain at the moment now. I was going to do some stuff, but let's have a look at processes. Ah, cool. Let's. I want to have a look at that planet. Now we want to know how much is each one of these, like the webcam and so forth, is using. Now, I'm just really kind of a bit stumped about that, but the wind's picked up. I might have to close that window. So what have we got here? Dope, it's not terraformable. See, now I want to explore that. So let's see if I can just have, let's first of all line up with that one so we know it's been targeted. We'll go into here and we'll reset the filter and we'll turn the planets and moons off. So now it's only the gas giants should pick up. That's interesting. Oh no, turn that off, plungable moons and landable ones. That's the one I was looking for. So technically we've... Okay, so maybe we have to put planets and moons back on. So we can't put landable ones, maybe the planets and moons can go back on. That should give us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look on the system map. I'm testing this out. Now, I have to admit, with that thing off, you can see my hand, I can see it moving better. But I think with the green screen, it's going to be... it's only 1, 2... Might be scanning one of those, or... That's interesting. But I find, I don't know if that's smoother or not. Let's have a look with the head track. Now, with the head tracking, it works like this. I'm quite happy with the movements. Now, I'm going to put the green screen back on. Or what they call it is try